You have been taught this wrong, and it is affecting your life in ways you have probably never been able to fully name. Here is what you were taught. Your faith is personal. Your relationship with God is between you and Him. Your spiritual growth is a private journey. And that is true, but it is only half the truth, and the half that was left out has been quietly costing you for years. Because yes, your relationship with God is deeply personal, but the New Testament never describes it as private. The moment you gave your life to Jesus, you were not just brought into relationship with a father. You were placed into a body, a living body, with other members, with a design that only functions fully when every part is genuinely connected to the others. Nobody told you that part. Nobody sat you down and said, the personal relationship you just entered is the foundation, but the communal life you are now called to build is where that relationship actually grows. Instead, they handed you a quiet time practice and a Sunday service, and sent you home alone. And so you built your entire Christian life around private devotion, which is real, and it matters, and it is not wrong, but it was never the whole design. The New Testament is saturated with commands that make no sense outside of daily shared life. Bear one another's burdens, confess to one another, encourage one another daily, know each other, be known. Not weekly, daily. That is not a bonus level of Christianity available to the especially committed. That is the baseline the New Testament assumes for every believer. And the gap between what you were handed and what the Scripture actually describes is exactly the size of the ache you have been carrying. That ache is not evidence of a personal failing. It is evidence of a missing half. And the missing half can be built. Subscribe now, because this channel exists to show you exactly how. The people are gathering. The build has already begun. This is not extreme. This is not crazy. We were meant to live this way.